the effort is. So let's do 5 on 2 chords, and then I'm going to take a chord away and you're going to do 5. Have you done 5?
Yeah.
So now, much easier going out, so go very carefully here, and now she's using her inner thigh. So the exhale will be on pulling the platform back in. Staying very tall, maintaining perfect balance so that the shoulders are balanced, the hips are balanced, and you can see she's really acting like she's a puppet, just moving up and down through the center. And now step off and then turn around and step back on, standing on the standing platform first. Great. Good. Arms out, nice. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So alignment again, remember that distance between your lower rib and your hip stays the same. So she's not rocking this way, she's not tipping and tilting, she's not shaking. It's really about control of the lower body using that core stabilization that you've already learned in the exercises earlier. All right, now the final cool down.
Wait, I have to do this one so I'm balanced.
Yes, okay, so one more. So exhale on the way in.
It's amazing how you can feel the activation in the knees, like all those little muscles that you never really get to feel. You can feel them when you're on one chord, how strong they are becoming.
Yes, and they have to be, yes, exactly. Lower the sound a little bit, great. Well, you know, I think working out on a moving platform is amazing. That's what makes aero Pilates so brilliant, because you're always you're always a little bit unstable, so you have to use all those stabilizing muscles all the time. All right, so put bar in, cool down. Let's start with Mermaid. So 2 chords. Arm on the bar. Again, remember that you want both sits bones on the platform. And reach the other way. Good. Let's do 5. Last one. Now, obviously, always on the other side so that you stay balanced. And you might find that one side of your body is tighter than the other, and you may find that with a lot of these exercises. So what I try to encourage is that you do maybe 3 or 4 more repetitions on the tight side to try to establish some symmetry. Feels so good, doesn't it? That side stretch.
Yeah.
And now wide position pelvic tilt. So lying down as in the footwork, the warm-up footwork. Wide position heels, heels on the bar. Knees are turned out slightly, about shoulder width. Roll your tailbone up off the platform. Try to keep your waist down, but just the tailbone, so it's about 1 hand width. So roll up and stay there. Now straighten your legs all the way out and come in. Do not let your bottom drop. Relax your neck and your shoulders and keep that little C curve here. Only go out as far as you can before you feel that your tailbone is dropping. The goal is to keep it lifted. Do 10. If you did this exercise every day for a couple of weeks, you'll have that bikini bottom that you've always wanted. It's amazing because you feel it, where you talk about where you feel it.
Yeah, I mean all the way down my leg, but also down my head, down the side and
right.
my glutes.
Yes, and your stomach
and
too.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
It works the entire lower body. Great. And then important to articulate those vertebrae as you roll back down, really elongating the spine. So, right, and pushing that tailbone away. It's feel good, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do running, and then we'll finish with Eaves Lunge. Do 30 running. Important here not to let the knees roll in. Just keep the knee over the foot and don't snap the knees, but you do want to extend all the way so that you engage your upper thigh. Don't let the pelvis rock. Don't let the ribs pop up. Keep that distance and keep your neck and your shoulders relaxed.
I think that was 30.
Okay,
I lost
bend, roll off the machine, come all the way in. So carefully get off. Good, and now Eaves Lunge. But we're going to move the platform this time. So kneeling, foot there, excellent. Push away, lovely, and come in. So as she pushes away evenly with her foot, her heel, the hip flexors, this muscle here really gets to elongate. You're also beginning to get a little bit more extension in your lower spine, which from all the sitting that we do is important. We tend to spend most of our days in a forward flex position, so it's nice to get some stretch in that lower back as well. Where do you feel it?
all the way down the front of my leg.
Yeah, and the quad.
Even up into the oblique a little bit, and the quads. Yeah.
Great. This was named after Eve Gentry, who was a student of Joseph Pilates and one of my teachers. Right, that's the end of the introductory workout with the foot bar, and now we're going to do an introductory workout with the rebounder.